Fermez vos bouches là. Attention hein. Bon bah là je suis tout seul, je vais me lancer en carrière. On va se faire un petit billet. Oui. Moi j'ai arrêté de surveiller là. Je surveille, il y a un chat vraiment. C'est la seule truc qui a le monde de blanc. C'est un puce, c'est comme des petites boucles de cheveux. Là, hop. Je vais ça coupe des feuilles comme ma feuille. Du coup, NBA là, on s'en sent bien, on va faire 2-3 matchs NBA je pense. Après match sur FC, on va le conduire un moment. Comme d'abord. Bon là-bas je me suis remis à streamer parce que du coup quelqu'un voulait que je le rejoigne, enfin je sais pas quoi, mais il est même pas là de ça.
Correctly, our MP got the job done tonight, as usual. Get the popcorn ready. It's game time. Hey MP, it's your world. We just live.
Surtout de tueurs venir, je vais marquer des joues au poignet.
everyone, and welcome. We bring you a regular season game with extra importance. This is Game 3 of the NBA Cup, a vital group stage contest. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. Taking a look at the 76ers, they're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And of course, Brooklyn just need to keep fighting. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. And for Philadelphia, George and Martin looking to produce at the forward spots. MP is out there with Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the center position. And for both teams, it's Game 3 of the NBA Cup. But one of these teams is much more likely to advance than the other.
Yeah, but we've seen some crazy things in this tournament. Big momentum swing. So I don't put anything past anyone.
Here we go. And the tip goes to the Nets. Claxton passes to Thomas. The three. Nets keep it alive. Pass to Schroeder. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Maxey. Shot's good by Schroeder.
Well, a little bit of a comfort zone for Dennis Schroeder. He just needs just a touch of separation, and he's ready to fire.
Martin pass to Jordan. Bogdanovich against George. Back to Jordan. It's George on the wing. Over Bogdanovich. And George gets it to go on the assist by MP.
We call that money from the mid-range. PG doing his thing in the sweet spot.
All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
Now here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. He puts up a three. Claxton with a rebound.
J'ai réussi à le passer.
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Bogdanovich. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Just over a minute and a half in. MP looking around. George finds MP. Back to George. Beyond the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. George has got 5 now.
And can't leave any room for Paul George outside. He will deliver from deep.
They set the pick. Here's Finney-Smith. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to George. Jordan against Claxton. Jordan, pass to George. Over Bogdanovich. George, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And here's Schroeder outside. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. And so MP will bring it up for the 76ers. And seeing this team right now is a problem. They've got 14 consecutive victories.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
Now here's Finney-Smith.
Il me
Right
semblait,
now,
voilà,
he's
vraiment
currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Schroeder.
Ah, tu fais tous les défis de terrain, moi je fais des matchs en
To the
fait.
screen on Maxey. 5 on the clock. Here's Schroeder. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Bah, tu vas
MP with it. And it's Thomas picking him up. George.
Ah ouais, c'est du coup, il est revenu à rien.
He's got 10.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant
Ah
offensive
ouais,
stretch.
donc qui?
And Jordy Fernandez.
Du coup, il y a qui a marqué?
I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Mbappé joué? Ah putain, c'est vraiment une merde.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond is checked in for Joel Embiid. Oubre comes in for Martin. And it's Lowry in for Tyrese Maxey. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Clowney, he's checked in for Claxton. Watford comes in for Finney-Smith. Williams is checked in for Bogdanovich. And Hayes is subbed in for Schroeder. Jordan finds George. Back to Jordan. Three-pointer. And George with the basket on the assist by Jordan. George has got 13 now.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Watford. And here's Hayes.
C'est le même truc que l'année dernière là avec les boss et tout bizarre.
The bank shot, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to
Ouais, on va jamais les faire. Tu sais comment on les fait ça?
Here's George. Off target.
Tu sais comment on fait la fin et tout? Rappelle sur le 25 on avait pas réussi à faire la fin.
From the shot clock and the game clock. Hayes, the pass to Thomas. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Free throw line jumper. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP way outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached the end of the first quarter.
Je te parle sur le 24, bon, sur le 24 c'était pareil, c'était avec tous les boss et il fallait le battre plusieurs fois, arrivé à un moment donné et on n'y arrivait pas. Bah moi on n'est pas arrivé sur le 24. Le 23 ouais je me rappelle avec je sais pas où elle est tout, on avait bouclé.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and that ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
They've got Andre Drummond, Paul George out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Maxey, and it's Jordan in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Maxey passes to Jordan. MP right through him.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one's going to make it easy on the interior.
Ouais, j'ai vu que tout à l'heure il y avait 3 personnes qui ont regardé son live. Mais ouais, c'est Greg qui me devait 30 balles. Moi, j'ai dit, je te mets 15 € sur FC et tout. Vas-y, je t'en ai. Ouais, Bremer et j'ai pas qu'à James, mais 86. Ouais, voilà.
Outside Bogdanovich lets the three fly. The rebound by Maxey.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
MP, the pass to George. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Hayes against Jordan. Oh, and he blocks it over.
Oh là 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 là, ils viennent de lui mettre un de ses bâches. Non, tu peux pas faire ça. Je lui ai mis un bâche de fou. Je l'ai bâché comme un défenseur, t'as vu? Comme si j'avais fait ça toute ma vie, voilà. J'ai senti le ballon, ça a tapé fort.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovich, simply stated, has become a knockdown three-point shooter.
No.
Jordan misses. Nets trail by 10. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Bogdanovich. There's the three. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Jordan. Ooh, MP takes the contact and converts.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
Here's Hayes. Drummond grabs the miss. The Sixers lead by 12. Pass to George. MP outside. From 18 feet away. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. George has got 7 now in this quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, we talk about competing.
Ça doit être un truc de fou.
No doubt.
Bon, il me reste 2 quarts de temps.
Philadelphia on top.
Qu'est-ce qu'on fait après? On se met sur le top pro pour avancer un peu notre joueur ou pas?
We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Au début, je croyais que t'allais pas venir. Voilà, j'ai cru que t'étais plus là. Je me suis dit, ça y est, c'est endormi. Je crois qu'il a abandonné. Donc c'est en vrai, c'est pas grave. En vrai, tu serais pas venu. De toute façon, c'était simple. J'avais fait mon gameplay en temps. Tu venais, on partait en club pro. Tu venais pas, j'allais sur NBA carrière. Je voulais même voir, c'est que j'avais fait carrière NBA, t'as eu un peu de carrière FIFA, c'est que j'aurais conduit après. Et de mais du coup, impeccable, du coup, t'es venu. Il me reste 2 mi-temps.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the road that it's threatening to be. Paul George has been sensational.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Kicking off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's 5. Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Bogdanovich in at small forward. Thomas outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Sixers lead by 14. Outside Maxey. Back to Jordan. Pass to Maxey. Now Jordan. It's George on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovich. From deep, Jordan sends it home from three-point land. Jordan's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Finney-Smith passes to Schroeder. Thomas, the screen on Maxey. Here's Schroeder. And he banks in the layup. Schroeder's got 6 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Down low. Here's George. And he gets that one. And the 76ers lead by 17.
Boy, you have to love his demeanor today. Paul George has been dialed in, nothing distracting him.
Qui?
90 seconds into the second half now.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Schroeder. 6 points for him. Left side, Bogdanovich. Lets it fly. And Thomas gets it to go on the assist by Bogdanovich. He's got 5.
Cam Thomas is a guy who is always shot ready. Nice catch and shoot there.
MP, the pass to Embiid. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Claxton.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Doris, someone who plays within himself. Nick Claxton knows what his team wants from him.
There's real value in a player understanding his role, and that's Nick Claxton. Sprint the floor, rebound, rim protect. He knows who he is and what puts him on the floor.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And it's Dorian Finney-Smith
photo.
with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Some changes for Philadelphia. Drummond comes in for Joel Embiid. And it's Oubre in for Martin. Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. Hayes comes in for Schroeder. Jordan against Williams. Another shot. And MP lays it in. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wanting it more, MP doing work inside.
Outside Finney-Smith.
Écran, c'est bon.
Pass to Thomas. 4-3. Connects from
Fous la mort, ni Tamir Thomas, mange mon sub.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Jordan, the pass to Drummond. Here's MP. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin. And the 76ers lead by 19.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
C'est pas du quartier, ça va
Right
oublier.
side, Finney-Smith. Here's Claxton. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Oubre. And here's MP from outside. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make sense.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Back at the history of the league, Doris, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, BA, that's a tremendous point because if you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players on the perimeter. Now you're being asked to be able to make shots from 3. I mean, the big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game.
Schroeder passes to Thomas. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Well, if you don't overthink it, what Cam Thomas does on offense is very impressive at his age.
Le quatrième carton là.
NBA, what you love about Cam Thomas is he is fearless. He doesn't concern himself with efficiency. His mindset is, I'm going to score, and if I've missed the last 10, it doesn't matter. This next one's going in. Well, for Cam Thomas, obviously, the whole conversation about why he's in the league is his scoring ability. And I think the next step for him, he's got to start to be able to play make for his teammates.
Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. Maxey out there with MP, and it's George in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Ils ont mis un dans
And
ses
a chance
francs.
for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for
Allez.
Philadelphia.
Non, il est pas possible.
Offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as
Bon,
anyone.
un bâche, 9 passes D. 7 points, ça va.
Thomas outside.
Encore fini, c'est une minute.
Goes up at the elbow, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Maxey finds MP. Thomas with a steal.
Oh.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Paul George.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And here's Thomas from the arc. The rebound by Embiid. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Tiens, mange ça,
Sure,
Thomas.
from three-point range.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
That free throw misses.
Tu me sors pour 21 secondes ta grand-mère. Franchement, t'es une salope, ça
So
là.
no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. That win brings them to a
Match fini, plié comme bouclé.
Way to bring the effort tonight. Good job, MP. I see.
Donc toi, écoute, tu vas réussir. Ouais. C'est comme ça, en attendant que tu fasses ça, mais tu sais, j'ai une petite mise à jour à faire de mon GeForce là, mais je l'ai pour 2 minutes. Hein. Je vais comme ça tout éteindre une fois, t'inquiète pas, panique pas. C'est génial. Et puis j'ai vu qu'il y avait pour optimiser apparemment Black Ops 6 dessus. Tu m'étonnes. Il est 8-8. Ça va en 21 ans. Quartier, ça aussi pas fort, j'ai pas su. C'est très bon.